Alright guys, I've been working on my safe room. Here's the front entrance. If they come on in, I have one hole here. I took out the electric, but I put it on the inside with a lamp. But that has full access to the living room. I'm gonna get a shot. I got a door actually lined up finally, amazingly, and it's a solid door too. It's going to be about an inch short, but that's okay. Here's the other. Here's how it actually looks. It's actually a closet. It actually has access to every room. I'm going to get a hole in the door so it has access, but I really don't need access to that room because I actually don't need access to the door, but I'm going to do that still. But there's the electrical line that I pulled out. I pulled out all this, you know, so I can have, but I really don't want, I only want certain. And here's the other thing. I'm going to board this up with 2x4s, long way, so, you know, they end up here. But that's to the kitchen area. And that's all I really need access with, really, a shotgun to. And I'm going to leave this looking ugly because it kind of reminds people like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Because I kind of do want people to, I mean, it's like you don't want to tell people your secrets, but you tell them a little bit because then they know better. Because if they know they don't got, see, a lot of people, even if you get 10 feet on them, that's one thing. They can get into like a room and then, oh God, did I have like my axe with me to defend myself? Because I can still break into a room. But if they know you have a safe room, it's like, man, if I don't get the jump, you get what I'm saying. A little bit of information is good than no information, because then it's like then it's more of a hustle thing, but it's actually real because they'll get their asses shot if you make it to the safe room. Because could you imagine guys like, hey, I'm gonna, and then fuck, you got like, I'm only like 10 feet. Bam, I'll be like, fuck, I need to get the fuck out. Because then, you know what I'm saying? I love it, though. I love it. I ain't going to tell you all my secrets, obviously, because when a person comes in here, they'll be like, what's that, you know? So in time, people will generally just know information. But you don't tell them, like, stuff, because you know it's kind of like hiding a pool. You can't really. So I tell people a little bit, but I'm going to clear all that out. Like I said, I mean, I could put a hole here, but if they're in here, they ain't gonna be like, hey, let's just stay here, even if they don't know that it's a safe room. You see what I'm saying? Like, well, we can't, you know, and then when they see the shotgun point out, they're like, they ain't just going to stay in this room. Hey, let's just figure stuff out because there's nothing in my house to steal. Anyways. So, yeah, I mean, if they don't get you, if they don't get me right here, and they know anything about this, because right now, like if they were in here, like right here, see, and what happens is it's dark in the safe room. You don't see that light. What you do is obviously the lights will be on. Back there, obviously, because I don't go back there, the lights will be off. That's to my advantage. Because when they're in here, the lights are like, where the fuck's he at? Oh, what's that coming through the wall? And then they lose a fucking leg. You get what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah, right there. Yeah. Once I get that doorway up, it's that solid door. I'll have a third hole. I'm gonna leave that one just empty because no one's just gonna be like, oh, we'll hang out. Because I tell this too because this is a good thing. This is a good thing. I know this is a long video. Always have plugged in here, which I already have a second phone. A cell phone that just doesn't even work. But you can still call 911 because what happens is you don't want to be in the living room. Come on here and bam, oh, my cell phone's out there, you know, with the axe murderer. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's one trick of the trade. There are other things. I would definitely have. Anyways, okay, guys, please subscribe. That's my new safe room.